Hey guys, so today I am here to give you this makeup tutorial. It's very easy and very wearable considering the fact that I have a color liner on. Once again, the color liner is just slaying my life this season. I just love it. So I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't and give this video a thumbs up. And let's get started with the tutorial. So today we're going to use this month's BoxyCharm box, the May box, which is the Spring Vibes box. I really liked it because it gave me some products that were different from things that I already have in my collection. If you don't know, I like to try to do a video tutorial every month. Instead of doing an unboxing video, I'm going to use the products out of the box. Sometimes I'll do unboxing, but I like doing this better because it gives you like an idea of what you can do with the products inside the box. So if you don't know what BoxyCharm is, I'll briefly say it because I do this every month. It is a subscription service to 4 to 5 full-size products every month. They have great brands that are collaborated with them to give you the products in each subscription, and they all have themes, and they're all so good. I've been subscribed to them for a year and a half. So love that. I will link below where you can go sign up to get it if you are interested. So we're just going to get started. First, I'm going to mention this nail polish. It's what I'm wearing on my nails. It's chipping really bad just because I had it on. I've had it on for almost a week, and I have been washing the dishes, and so it's chipping. It's an Ella and Mila nail polish, and it is in the shade Pistache. It is a really pretty, like, soft pistachio green shade. It's not like minty, it's just very green. I'm going to be recreating a makeup look that I wore yesterday that I absolutely loved, and I'm just going to throw in, it's going to be a little different because I'm going to use a teal liner that came in my box. So first I'm going to take this Mario Badescu facial spray. It's an aloe herb rose water spray. It's just nice and refreshing, awakens the skin, and just gives it a little boost if you're feeling a little dry and dull. I'm just going to apply a moisturizer. This is the MAC Strobe Cream. You can use an oil control moisturizer. If you want a more illuminating moisturizer like this one, you can use that. Whatever your skin type prefers, but I'm going to use this because I like the way it gives my skin like a nice illuminated glow. You can apply this just to your high points, but I apply it everywhere because my skin is dry and it doesn't really affect me. I just kind of do it all over. And you can just see it gives it a nice illuminated look. Now I'm going to apply my foundation. I'm using the L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation. This is just a staple. Now my damp beauty blender. This is just my favorite. Did take a break from self-tanning last week and this week so I can get a fresh tan for this weekend, which is Memorial Day. So I'm really going to have to blend. It's not too crazy, but it's a little darker on my face, but I'm going to fix that with concealer. Now I'm going to go in with my concealer. I'm going to use the Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer by CoverGirl today. This is the shade, I believe, light. It's like scratched off, so I don't know, but I know it's very, very light. I apply quite a generous amount of this because I find that it's very sheer. It's a very sheer coverage. I'm going to use this to conceal and highlight, so that just means you're concealing your dark circles plus brightening up underneath your eyes and the center of your face. So I just focus most of that product right there where I want to conceal. The other areas you highlight are right here under your lip, above your lip, bridge, and center of your forehead. Beauty blender again. Gonna buff that and blend it. What are you doing? Hi, Baba. He's so handsome. Now I'm just going to take a setting powder. This is the Dermablend Professional Setting Powder in Translucent. It's actually an original, but it is translucent. They also have like a beige tone, but I like this translucent one. So I'm going to dip my beauty blender into that, and I'm going to press that under my eyes. I know it looks crazy, but we're going to sweep it away. I used to use this all the time, and then I just kind of I got my Laura Mercier one and kind of forgot about this, but this one is like a maze. I'm going to take a little bit onto this like tapered fluffy brush I'm just going to take the tiniest amount and then just sweep away. And then hit that bridge of my nose, sweep away. Tiny. And I'm brushing like all over my face, but I was focusing most of the product on those concealed areas. Now we're going to do our brows. I'm going to start by taking this brow color by ColourPop in the shade Dope Taupe. I've been using this like nonstop lately. It's actually all I've been using. Now I'm going to use this brow gel that came in my BoxyCharm box. It's by the Brow Gal, and it's just a brow definer and clear water resistant eyebrow gel. I really like this packaging. It's just a nice little matte black tube. Says the Brow Gal. Nice little one. You need a mirror. They feel like seriously locked. Now I'm going to prime my eyelids. I'm going to use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Eyeshadow Primer. This is great for those of you that might have creasing on your eyelids or hooded eyes. Today I'm going to be using my Carli Bybel palette by BH Cosmetics. This is an amazing palette. It has tons of eyeshadows and highlighters. I'm going to be using a few shades out of this palette. First, I'm going to go into this matte cream shade right here. It is so beautiful. I love it for the underbrow. I like it to be really bright at the highest point, way up there in the arch. And then I just like it kind of diffused a little bit. Now I'm going to dip into this copper shade right here. It is so beautiful. It's this one. It was my first time to use it yesterday. I just was like, man, I love this palette. But I only stick to like these top four, and this. Like, these are the only ones I use. I never touched these, so I did. I love them. So I'm going to go into this copper shade right here. Like I said, it's just a true copper. I'm going to use this Pro Shader Brush by Blend Brushes. I love this brush. It's so good. So I'm just going to pack some product on, tap off the excess. I'm going to start by working it first into the crease and then dragging it down onto my lid. Let me zoom you guys in. So I'm going to start in my crease. And then as you see, it just kind of like goes down onto the lid as well. So you just buff it into the crease and then take your brush and just kind of sweep over the lid area. And I didn't even have to dip back into the brush. That's how beautifully pigmented these shadows are. And they're so awesome. And if you've never even seen this palette or anything or looked it up, it's only like $12. Still, I'll link it below. It's just like, you need it. I'm going to dip back in and just kind of pack it on in that inner crease just a little more. This is a large Pro Shader. It's that one I just used by Blend Brushes. And I'm just going to sweep lightly over the top of that color in the crease so that it's nice and blended. Then I'm going to take this Blend number 6 brush. It's more dense and tapered and precise. And I'm going to go into the shade that's right next to that. It's a more bronzy brown than copper. And I'm going to take some of that and put it directly in the outer crease, upper crease. So like right up here. Just to give it some depth and dimension. And then I'm just kind of like dragging it in towards the crease with just kind of whatever is left. And you see it just deepened up the crease area and gave it more definition. back in with that blending brush, and I'm just going to sweep through there. I'm going to take this Morphe E36 brush. This is a very detailed brush, and I'm going to go into this shade right here. It's like a highlight shade. It's more gold, and I'm just going to pop that in like my inner corners right here. First, I'm going to go in with the pencil brush. This one is by Blend Brushes. I'm going to go back into that copper shade that we put all over and smudge that under my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take this like smudger brush, also by Blend Brushes, and into that warm brown bronzy shade that we put in our like defined with. We're going to just smudge that under there as well. Now, yesterday I just put on smudged on some brown liner on the top of my eye, put on mascara, and that was it. But I want to incorporate this in here, so hopefully this will work. This is a beautiful teal. I think it'll look really pretty with these coppery gold shades. This is by Pure Cosmetics. It's the Double Ego Dual Ended Eyeliner. This has a felt tip on one side and an eye kohl on the other. Love the concept. I'm not sure on how many colors they have or anything, but I'm sure they have several. I love that they included a teal because I have tons of blacks, and this just makes it so much fun, and a pop of color is so big right now. There is the eye kohl on one side. It's retractable. Then here's the felt tip, and it just honestly looks like a little Sharpie. I'm going to try with this felt tip first. So I'm just going to do, I don't think I'm going to do a wing. Let's just go and see where the road takes us, you know? Super pigmented. Hold on, my door's, somebody knocked. Hold on. It was just FedEx. This is literally so blue. Okay, so I did a little wing. It literally just goes on like a marker, and you really can't, it's not unwearable. Like, you could totally wear this. Like, from far away in the mirror, it looks black, but like up close you notice that it's teal. That's so fun. I think I'm going to take the eye kohl side and put that in my waterline. Like I said yesterday, I also put that brown in my waterline, but I think I just want to like, just go. Let's just go for it. Ow, I poked myself. Let me do this in like a different mirror. Okay, so the the eye kohl side isn't the most waterline friendly, but that felt tip, the felt tip side has got it going on. I'm gonna put on some mascara. Alrighty, I feel very tribal. Now we're just gonna bronze up. I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Sweet Tea bronzer. I'm going to start lining my lips with the Star Looks by BoxyCharm lip pencil in the shade Charmed. For blush, I'm going to take one of the new Makeup Geek powder blushes, and this is in the shade XOXO. The packaging for this is incredible. It's so sleek. If you see, it's just this metal case. It's so sleek, and I love the way it opens. It's just so nice. It has this huge mirror. And then this is the gorgeous shade. I think it'll tie with this look, I hope. Pigmentation. Just on the apples of my cheeks is where I'm going to put this. This is stunning for every day. Maybe not the perfect blush for this look, but I mean, it works. It's still really pretty. Now we're going to highlight. I love this brush for highlight. It's a blend number 4 brush. I believe this is like a small blush brush is what it's called in their collection. Really good for blush, but I love it to highlight. It's so dense, so it really puts on the product. I'm going to go back into my Carly palette, and these are all 4 highlighters down here. I'm going to go into the second one. It's stunning. I'm literally going to take this all the way down to my apples and my cheeks because I'm obsessed with that look right now. Focus it mainly right there and then up here on the tops of my cheekbones. I'm also going to hit right there above my brow. So pretty, and it's so pigmented. I mean, look at that highlight, you guys. This is an incredible palette. I'm going to also hit my nose, the top, the bridge, and my Cupid's bow. I just like to take a fluffy powder brush and just kind of sweep over that. Then I go back with my damp beauty blender and I just press over where that highlight is. It really helps it sink into the skin, not look so powdery, and just I like the finish that it gives when I press over my highlight with my beauty blender. It looks just wet. The last thing I'm going to do is top this look off with a gloss. This is the Bonnie Bell Lip Lights Gloss in Strawberry Parfait. I keep this in my makeup bag all the time because it's just such a good gloss. It's a lot like the NARS Turkish Delight. I used to be able to get this at Walmart, and I haven't seen Bonnie Bell anywhere in forever, but you can order this off their site. These glosses are like $2.99 or something. I have like 5 of these because it is one of my favorites. It doesn't have a very long lasting power, like you have to touch it up, you know, but it's so pretty. And it smells like strawberries. It's not sticky. It's just a great gloss. Now, I didn't wear this lip liner yesterday. I think it's so pretty. I don't know if I really like it with the look, but I think it works. It's just very, I feel very tribal right now. Like, I think the bronze, the coppers, the golds, the teals, like I feel very tribal, which is very in for the summertime. I think this is such a pretty look. The products this month were great. Oh, I do have one more I will touch real quick. This is the Catherine Malandrino. It's a little perfume, a little travel-sized perfume spray. Ooh, it smells like, it reminds me of the spa I used to work at. Kind of strong. I think I sprayed too much. Whew. Thought I was gonna sneeze. So this month's box was so awesome. They really do kill it every time. I know I say the same thing. I kind of feel like a broken record, but I love every box they come out with. There's never really a product I'm just like, eh. So if you haven't signed up yet, now is the time to do so. A link will be down below where you can go sign up. I hope you liked this tutorial. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it and like when I use the monthly products from the BoxyCharm box. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!